Redwine has released its first projections for the Mario movie, and this is the conservative estimate. This is the minimum this movie is gonna make. So the minimum they're expecting from the Mario movie is 85 to 90 million. Okay, Mario is of course one of the most popular characters in all of fiction. He is one of the most well-known characters in all of fiction. But not even Sonic has made 90 million. Okay, video game movies haven't even before Sonic came out haven't even opened to $50 million domestically. And this is only domestic. It's not even talking about other countries. Okay, best opening for Easter weekend was Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice and Ready Player One. You know, as well. Okay, but this movie is going to launch on Wednesday. Okay, instead of Good Friday as well. So this movie is of course going to do well over the weekend. So Mario is expected to open at 85 to 90 million. And there's a very real possibility this movie opens over $100 million. Okay. Anime movies typically don't have very good openings. Okay. And considering the fact that this is a very conservative projection, this is universally well-known brand. Marketing for has been nothing but brilliant. It also helps this movie actually looks good too. When the final product delivers right up in the air now, I'm guessing this could be a juggernaut at the box office. Okay. This movie is gonna be a box office juggernaut. Okay. There's no competition for this movie until Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. Okay. Of course, there's movies that came out before this, but for example, John Wick and Dungeons and Dragons, but both of those movies are going for different audiences. Same for Creed and Scream. Those movies will still be in the theaters, but they won't be making as much money as Mario. Okay, especially Creed and Scream. They'll probably be very down at the near bottom of the weekend charts. They'll still be starting, but yeah. Mario is expected to make 85 to 90 million. That's the conservative number. Okay. The marketing for this movie has been nothing but great. Okay. This probably okay. Sometimes marketing can make movies sell really well. Okay. And we already have a his example of this earlier this year. Megan. Okay. If it wasn't for the marketing team of Megan, especially marketing the movie on TikTok, especially the TikTok marketing team, Megan will probably did like 10 to 15 million. It will probably would have barely made money. But Megan became a box office juggernaut because of its marketing. Okay, marketing can do pretty well and do wonders. The movie looks good. Okay, and the marketing for this movie, they have done extremely well for this movie. Okay, and it's funny because everybody was like so skeptical about this movie. I was gonna be like, why are they making a Mario movie? How can they make this work? But the marketing team for this movie has done extremely well at selling this movie to people. Okay, they have done pretty well at selling this movie. And this movie, the first Mario movie bombed. We all know that it was a big box colossal failure. But Mario is probably gonna open. It's gonna probably make around 110 million from Wednesday to Sunday in America. Of course, internationally, this movie will probably make around way more. It'll probably be one of the biggest animated openings of all time. So the highest grossing openings for animated films, okay, is Frozen 2. Okay. Then it's Toy Story 4 and The Incredibles 2. I say it's Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Mario is likely going to open north of 200 million. So it is going to be in this top 10. Man's Rise grew open of 185 million. Simpsons movie 170 million. Since we're going to be 147 million. Okay. Mario is expected to open greatly. Okay. Mario is expected to open to 85 to 90 million dollars domestically. It will likely open way higher than that. And it's launching in many international territories at this time, except for Japan. In China, I don't know when it's coming out in China, but so yeah, when is it coming out in other countries as well? Okay. So it's released all of it except for South Korea, Japan and Poland is releasing at the same day, and Turkey. So it's gonna be releasing a majority of the markets on this day. Okay, I don't ever use IMDb anymore. The last time I updated IMDb was like last year, and that was all. But Mario movie is expected to make a lot of money. Okay, we know this as well. It is releasing in China as well, so Mario is gonna be doing well. So the biggest animated opening currently is Frozen, which is 350 million. I don't think it's gonna make $350 million worldwide on its first weekend. Okay, but animated movies typically have pretty good ratings at the box office, more than most movies usually do. So Mario movies should have pretty good ratings throughout the next month. And we're going to be seeing. We can do a day by day about the Mario movie because I know it's gonna get a lot of views every time, as well. But the Mario movie, I would not be shocked to see a triple-digit opening over the 5 day. 85 to 90 million is crazy conservative. We'll get $110 million from Wednesday and Sunday at the very least. Probably a lot more. And if it opens to like the $140, $150 million domestically. Okay. So Frozen 2, a sequel to one of the most overrated movies of all time. Okay. Frozen 2 opened to $140 million. Okay. That's the amount Frozen 2 opened to. Okay. I think Incredibles 2 opened higher. Was it a sequel to another very overrated movie? Incredibles 2 opened to $182 million domestically as well. But again, a lot of the nostalgia a lot of people who had nostalgia for The Incredibles went to go see the movie. Okay? But this is the first movie in the franchise, okay? The difference between Incredibles 2 and Frozen 2 versus Mario, and Mario is the first film in the Mario movie series. Because we're going to get a sequel to Mario movie, okay? So how much did the first Frozen open to? Okay? How much did the first movie open to? So Frozen opened to 93 million, including the Thanksgiving weekend, which means Mario is opening similar to Frozen. And if it does extremely well internationally, because Mario is a very well-known brand worldwide, this is going to be one of the biggest anime movies of all time. No doubt about it. Okay, Mario is well beloved by everybody. Okay, everybody knows Mario. Everybody loves Mario. And this is going to be the highest grossing video game movie of all time. Okay, no doubt. Okay. It's going to break that record so easily, okay? It's held by Warcraft currently, okay? Yeah, it's still held by Warcraft. Sonic did not beat Warcraft at the box office because Warcraft had made so much money in China, okay? Basically, that it made money because of China, okay? Even though it wasn't a good movie, okay? But it made so much money because of how much money it made in China. But Mario should be able to beat this relatively easily. Okay, Mario's going to beat this relatively easily. So Mario is expected to break records for a non-sequel animated movie. If we're using that as well. Okay, Mario should be able to break that record. Okay, as well. So the movie it has to beat is The Lion King. If it wants to beat the non-sequel animated holder. Because The Lion King is not a sequel and it made $245 million worldwide. It's opening. It is definitely going to beat stuff like the Simpsons movie as well. But most of the biggest openings for animated movies is sequels. Frozen is down, The Cruise is down, Pets is down. Pets made a lot of money, despite making $118 million as well. But usually sequels make more money than the first movie. So imagine Mario Movie 2 comes out, and Mario Movie 2 becomes the highest grossing animated movie of all time, which is most likely it will become the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Okay. Mario, they even say the first one could be the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Okay. And this is the highest grossing movie that is not a sequel. Okay. And it'll also be one of the highest grossing animated opening weekends for an animated movie as well. Because Mario is one of the most well-known, popular brands of all time. So it really depends on the legs of the Mario movie as well. Okay. But yeah, Mario movie will definitely make a lot of money even though it's not a sequel to any movie. That's how big the Mario movie is. And that's for this video. Goodbye.